Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's a Thursday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're having a pretty good day here. You know, it's always a little nutty around here, but pretty good.
It always works out. It's always a beautiful day. You know.
Absolutely, and it's been pretty nice. I mean, yesterday was rainy, but today's a little nicer, and the weekend's supposed to be beautiful. So, what do we need to do?
I think we better check that weather.
Let's do it.
First warning weather with meteorologist Caitlin Wright.
Well, good Thursday to you. Our temperatures are right around average as we're heading through the afternoon hours. Just in the mid 50s, though, climbing into the upper 50s. Cool, breezy, and going to see plenty of sunshine as we head through the day. No rain or severe weather in the forecast for today or really over the next 7 days. We are keeping our temperatures fairly cool, though, because we are on the backside of that very strong front that ran through the area yesterday. Also winds out of the north-northwest, so we're not seeing that southerly wind direction just yet, although you will, and I'll show you when in just a second. As far as today, though, heading through the day, you might be feeling or seeing those winds gusting at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Heading through the evening hours, so around 3, 4, 5 o'clock, that's when we'll see our peak wind gusts gusting still about 25 miles per hour before that slowly starts to diminish by around 8, 9 o'clock. Just not seeing the gusts, but sustained winds, fairly strong still, about 5 to 15. So that's what's happening today. Now look at your inland high temperatures over the next 5 days. Well, after today, we'll be climbing into the 60s and into the 70s. This is for your inland area, so it's going to be a little bit warmer, of course, across the PD and along the border belt. But this is just showing you 4. If Wednesday was on here, it would show you 5 consecutive days of us being in the 70s. Going to be a little bit cooler along the beaches, but still upper 60s, low 70s. Not going to complain. Normal high 58, and that's about what we're seeing for your Thursday, but we'll be climbing back into the 70s by Monday. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, 56 for your Thursday. Still going to be a chilly evening as we head through tonight. It'll be in the upper 30s to low 40s, rebounding about 10 degrees by Friday, back into the 60s. Your inland 7-day forecast across the PD and along the border belt, we'll see a high today of 57, climbing 10 degrees by your Friday. Plenty of sunshine over the next couple of days. Now heading into the weekend, well, late Saturday, heading into Sunday morning, we will have that chance to see an isolated shower, but late Saturday, not going to be a complete washout, no severe weather, and now you can see those 5 consecutive days of us in the 70s.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And it's not Monday. Welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Thursday. All right, we're going to talk a little bit today about finding out about what's going on, okay?
Right.
Today is Thursday, February 16th, and this is Do a Grouch a Favor.
What can I do for you?
I knew you were going to say that. And it's also Do Your Best Day.
That's right. Do your best day today. Did you make that one up?
I did. I made that one
so.
up.
I thought I could always tell. All right, let's do some birthdays. We have 1957, LeVar Burton, 60 years old. The movies Roots and Star Trek, and also the next generation.
Yes, sorry, 1958. Ice-T, 59 years old. His real name now is Tracy Morrow. He's on the TV Law and Order, and the movie, remember Judgment Day? He was in it.
That's right. All right, 1988, Kim
Han.
Good. Yep, okay. 29 years old, the films Thieves, Greatly, and Miss Granny.
Yeah, I remember those. All right, 1964, let's go back to day in history. It was 1964 when the Beatles appeared for their second week in a row on The Ed Sullivan Show, and with an estimated audience of 70 million people watching. And I just heard some young person say, "Who's Ed Sullivan?"
Oh boy.
I heard them. Okay.
See, I'm not that bad.
I know.
That's pretty bad. All right, 1994. Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1994. Tanya Harding pled guilty to a conspiracy to hinder prosecution for covering up the attack on her skating rival Nancy Kerrigan. She was fined $100,000 and she is banned from figure skating.
And I interviewed Nancy Kerrigan right after all that happened.
Did
about
you really?
6 months after that. Yeah.
Oh.
She said,
Cool.
I'm going to get her. No, she did not. I'm just kidding. All right, let's a little bit.
Oh
Here it
boy,
is.
the phones are going to be ringing.
From the know-it-all department. You ready? All right, listen up, anybody. Listen, this is amazing.
Okay.
Okay, if you drink champagne, if you're a champagne drinker, put a raisin, drop it in a glass of fresh champagne,
Okay.
and the raisin will bounce up and down continuously at the bottom of the glass to the top. Yeah.
No way.
I think after it gets drunk, it stops.
We're
probably.
trying.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, but you got to try that if you're a champagne drinker.
We're trying it tomorrow.
gonna do it?
Right here on the desk. We'll drop one on and we'll see. We'll have a race. How about that?
Raisin race.
A race and a race. Goodbye. Oh my gosh.
All right. We got a lot more coming up today. That's from the know-it-all department. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, HGTC at Richard's Gallery. There's going to be a Woodcarver Show, and it's in front of us right here. We've got some people talk about it, right?
That's right. They got 3 wood carvers going to be presenting their work of art, and we've got Richard and Susan with us now. Richard, let's talk a little bit about wood carving. You've been doing it a long time.
Yeah, we have 2 groups here.
Yeah, okay.
Waterway wood carvers.
Okay.
And coastal carvers.
All right.
Right now we have about 30 members in both groups.
Okay.
We meet twice a week, one at AC Moore and one at Hobby Lobby. Now it's free.
Hey,
And you can come down and drink coffee with us.
Hey, I know it. I've done that. I've done that before.
So right now we're over at Richardson Gallery at Horry Georgetown Tech School. And we have 21 exhibitors for 80 pieces.
Wow.
All right, that's pretty good.
Very
Now, Susan, is some of this yours, Susan?
Yes, sir. The
Which
horse
one's yours?
is-
The horse?
The horse.
All right,
and
we're going to look
the
at we're looking at some other
Yeah, we've got
pictures
some
right
pictures from
now.
the gallery right
we're going to
now.
come back and show this now. Susan, how long have you been into wood carving?
Oh, since I was about 7, Daddy gave me a knife and said,
Go
"Don't
for
cut
it."
Go for
yourself." Yeah.
Don't cut yourself. I love it.
Well, that's pretty good. Now, how about people wanting to join? Can new people come and join with y'all?
Sure.
Just show up.
Yeah.
Show up, come to it?
Show up and just, when you walk in the door, you're fair game. We tease you, you
You
tease
see, that's right. That's the way it is.
And so now this show is already going on. It started on the 7th, right?
Right.
How long does
Yes,
it
sir.
run and what are the times?
April 4th, runs to April 4th, 9 in the morning to 12, and then a break for lunch and 2 to 5.
All right, let's come back. Let's look at the horse now. This Susan did the horse. We'll see if we can get a good shot of it. And that is it's very realistic. I promise you, that is. All right, now show them that real quick. We got
That's
30
right.
seconds left. There's
These-
a carp over here.
Look, and there's awards on all of
Yeah,
these.
all kind of awards that they've won too. Now, what are these, real quick, Richard? What are these?
Well, these are comfort birds and frogs, and they're for Amanda and you.
Oh,
And
okay.
They
All right.
hold them
thank
in
you.
their hands and they rub them. The older people do. I'm not.
Yeah,
You're
I'm not old.
Here,
Thank
buddy.
you, Richard.
Here,
All
buddy.
right, buddy. All right,
Awesome.
don't forget, check it out. Going on right now over at HTC. All right, we got a lot more coming up.
That's right. We'll be back.
That's right. All right, we're going to talk a little bit now. It's the Kind Keepers Animal Rescue of North Myrtle Beach.
That's right.
They're having a golf tournament. If you like to play golf, you want to know about this.
That's right. We've got Kind Keepers on. They're on for the first time, and we're going to find out first from, we've got Nancy and David with us. Nancy, what is Kind Keepers? Tell us about the organization first.
Kind Keepers is a no-kill rescue animal shelter. It's nonprofit, and they rely basically on donations and volunteers.
Okay. And you guys are in North Myrtle
We're
Beach?
in North Myrtle Beach, back towards Tidewater.
So is
behind
this the
Fillets.
kind of facility that would take in, if from high kill shelters you rescue animals from those shelters?
We do take, when shelters are about to put an animal down, they will call us and we'll take them. And then there's animals that are just left off.
All right.
Or we find.
Yeah, absolutely. So this obviously takes a lot of money.
Yeah,
Fundraiser,
it does.
right?
Now we're going to talk about the fundraiser coming up. Where's it going to be at?
It's going to be at Crown Park, where I'm the golf professional out there. Basically, February 25th, starting at 11 a.m. We're going to have a 4-person Captain's Choice golf tournament. Every proceed will go right back to the animal shelter.
All right, now can you still get in? Can you still get into the tournament right now? You still got openings?
Absolutely. You can go on Kind Keeper's Facebook page and get more information. You call the rescue itself and get information as well, or call me at the golf course.
Okay.
And we'll take care of you guys.
All right. Now, what we got here? What is
Got
this?
some shirts for
Nancy?
you and Amanda.
All right.
Thank
look
you.
at that.
Look at that.
That's a small. That's mine.
Kind Keeper, No Kill Animal Rescue, and I honestly, until this, I had not heard of you guys, and I think that's really awesome because, shelters really need places that'll take animals that are no-kill shelters.
They do, and they've adopted out over 100 dogs in the last year.
Wow.
Okay.
How many of
Fantastic.
y'all have right now animals altogether? You know roughly?
I'd say 10.
That's it.
10? That's it?
10 dogs.
Oh,
10
10
dogs.
And then we
dogs.
have
Every-
cats.
And then you have
a lot
cats
of
as
them
well.
too.
Cats as well, yes,
Okay.
10 dogs.
Well, that's good.
Awesome. Well, y'all check
Thank
them
y'all.
out.
Thanks a lot,
Awesome.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. All right, for 53 years, the Kiwanis Club of Conway has been doing their annual Pancake Supper and breakfast, and it's coming up soon.
And that means they made a lot of pancakes.
You're
I
telling
promise
me.
you that. And they're great too. All right, let's talk with Red a little bit about when's coming up. It's Friday. It's this weekend.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, it starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow
right?
night, right.
And tell us a little bit about where it's going to be and all.
It's at Conway High School, where we've had it for several years. I brought a couple of tickets for you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
So it's
Free
it starts at
pancakes.
5 to 8 tomorrow night, and then the breakfast the next morning, Saturday, is from 7 to 9:30.
All right, now if you want the money, this is a big fundraiser for y'all.
It's our biggest fundraiser. For some reason, Kiwanis got in early on the pancake breakfast kind of thing, because Kiwanis clubs all over the country do this. But we raise about $20,000, and it's sort of the lifeblood of our service project.
Wow.
Part of our ministry and work in the community.
All right, now you're going to get sausage. What else? Sausage, bacon, or pancakes? How does it go?
Sausage, pancakes, milk, orange juice, coffee, and as much of those as you want. So.
All right, now I've watched some one year. I forgot how many thousands of pieces of sausage y'all do and bacon and all.
I didn't eat them all, I
It's
promise.
unbelievable how much, because I was here and we did an early morning show there
Yeah,
one time.
yeah.
But y'all do a great job with this, and the good thing about it, it's good food. It's good pancakes.
It's good food, and even better is the good help that we get. The Key Club there at Conway High School, we have several Key Clubs in the area that we sponsor. Those kids are all there getting service hours and helping us. We really couldn't do it without them, and that's really what Kiwanis is all about. There's some great service organizations in every community, but Kiwanis is all about kids. We're oriented toward kids. We work with kids. Our service projects are about helping kids, and it's great to see them at the Pancake Supper because they move quicker than I can.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and this fundraiser helps you to be able to do those things for the kids.
Yeah.
All right, tell us again. Tomorrow night is the pancakes, right?
Tomorrow night from 5 at Conway High School.
Conway High School.
In the mess hall, in the cafeteria. So from 5 to 8 p.m. tomorrow night, and then 7 to 9:30 Saturday morning. Same meal, but we call it breakfast.
It's
Absolutely.
a big deal too.
Yeah.
It is a big deal.
And all right, don't have to worry about getting your tickets in advance.
They do sell them at the door, but if anybody wants to get them in advance, they can call me. I'd be glad to give them.
Okay, or
tickets.
give us a call at the station here, and we can put you in touch with Mr. Rhett.
Red,
Awesome.
thank you, buddy.
God
We
bless you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
All right.
Tell Miss Pamela hey for me.
I will.
All right.
All right, you guys stick around. We've got more coming up.
Welcome back. All right, there are 2 fundraisers coming up for Backpack Buddies. There's a spaghetti dinner, of course, coming up, and a golf tournament.
That's right.
Let's find out a little bit about the spaghetti thing.
Yeah, let's find out about it. We have Margaret and Edie with us now. Let's talk about spaghetti
Well,
first.
before we start,
yes.
Okay.
we would like to present the certificate of appreciation to Amanda and Cecil and
Well,
the Carolina
isn't that
Live
nice?
Show, because you have always been there for us.
Well, thank you
Oh,
so
thank
much
you.
for that. We enjoy
Well, thank
working for a
you.
project
Really-
like this. It's
Yeah.
very
Absolutely.
good. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
that.
We really appreciate it.
All right, now let's
So
talk
we have
spaghetti.
a spaghetti dinner.
You
Yes.
have spaghetti. That's right. We're going to talk about it.
Go ahead.
You can talk spaghetti.
Your spaghetti.
I'm going to talk spaghetti.
Okay, go for it.
It's an annual spaghetti lunch, not dinner, actually,
Okay.
that we're going to have at Villa Romana
Right.
at 707 South Kings Highway in
Right,
Myrtle Beach. They are donating all the food.
Wow, that's big.
They're going to, and the staff to serve it.
Okay.
It is on February 24th, $10 for the meal from 11 to 2.
Now, did you guys do this last year?
We do it
Same one. You did a
annually.
lot.
Yeah.
Done it
I
annually,
remember
yeah.
we had tickets for it last year.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Very good spaghetti and a
Yeah.
great fundraiser.
And so you can have either regular sauce or meat sauce, okay? And you can take out So if you're working and you say, I really want to support this event, and the meal, and you won't go hungry. It's so
No,
much
they
food.
fill it up.
Yeah, so you can take it out. And this year, if you have 10 or more meals, we're going to deliver it free.
Very cool. So
very
sell some
good.
You need
tickets.
to have that order in to Help for Kids at 843-651-4310 by February 22nd.
Okay.
All right, they can call us. We'll tell them how to get in touch too. That's the Big
Okay.
Spaghetti Lunch, February 24th, right?
24th.
All right.
That's right. And now we
Right.
talk about golf. First annual golf tournament?
First annual golf tournament. It's by Easy Listening Radio 105.9
Yeah, good
and
guys.
94.5 in coordinating with International Golf Club. So it's the first kickoff of the first annual golf tournament, March 9th at International Golf Club.
Have you got openings? Still got openings?
We still have openings, yes we do, and you can sign up till March 7th at noontime to get on and to play in this tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
You don't have to be a great golfer. It's just going to be a fun tournament.
Yeah.
Come on out, support us. The night before, there's going to be a reception at International, gratis for the golfers. And in the event of rain, the reception will still happen the night before. The luncheon will still happen with a silent auction on the day of the tournament, and all golfers will receive a rain check for the golf. So that's kind of unusual.
Yeah.
So
Now
that's
tell
a,
some
that's a
people
great
watching
deal.
may not know what Backpack Buddies is all about.
Yeah, Help
Tell
for
us
Kids.
real
What
quick.
do you guys do?
Help for Kids.
Go ahead.
Tell us.
Yeah, we feed like 2,500 kids every weekend. We put food in their backpacks on a Friday afternoon so they don't go hungry over the weekend. So we put 6 to 7 items in their backpack every weekend.
When you give us those numbers, it still blows my
Yeah,
mind.
it still
With
really does.
2,500 kids a weekend, which means you guys need a lot
we
of
have
money
to
to make
generate
this
between
work.
14 and 17,000 pieces of food per week.
Costs us about $6,000 a week to feed the children.
And this is all volunteer people that work
All
with
volunteer,
it.
100%
Yeah.
volunteer
100%.
organization.
Yes.
Everything that comes to us goes to the kids.
Well, it's hard to believe that some
Incredible.
kids don't have enough to eat over the weekends, but this is something that really helps.
This
And
is
Help
all
for
Horry
Kids.
County. This is
They'll
just
do
Yeah,
great.
just Horry
They'll do
County,
great.
exactly.
Yeah,
We
they'll
have
do great
our
with this.
food drive Saturday. We'll be
Where?
at Garden City Walmart,
Okay.
Surfside Walmart, and Gator Hole and North Myrtle Beach Walmart. We'll be there from 9:30 to 4. Come on out and support us. Come in, pick up some items, bring them out. We pack our van. We get the food out to the kids during the school year.
And I'll
Fantastic.
tell you,
Yeah, that's
Walmart
great.
is so super about letting y'all do that. And I
They're
think
amazing.
They do.
That's
Everything.
why I
We've been
shop
there before,
Walmart.
and honestly, it was a great lesson, a teaching tool for me to use for my 5-year-old because I talked to him about it, and I took him into Walmart, and we came back out with the stuff. I think it was maybe over Christmas time.
That's
we did this,
great, yeah.
but
Lesson.
for
Yeah.
families out there, it's a great teaching tool
better believe
for
it.
your kids just to
It is.
realize.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
ladies. We appreciate it.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Wish you a
Thank
lot of
you.
luck on
And
both
thank
of
you
them.
for the
And thank
certificate.
you so much for this
Appreciate
from
it.
me. Oh, I mean, for you
can
too.
have it. That's
I'm
fine.
just kidding.
See how
Stay
generous
with
I
us.
am.
We'll be right back. More coming up. Fine Company Live. All right, David's Blankets of Hope. We're going to learn more about that. A young boy who started giving blankets to sick children. We're going to find out a lot more about
Yeah, that's right. It's a young local boy, and he started giving blankets to children who were, Cindy could tell us a little bit more about it, injured, sick, some type of, illness, disability.
That's correct.
All right.
When David was 7 years old, he heard of a young child that had been diagnosed with leukemia, and he was heartbroken over that. He wanted to do something special for this child, so he and his mother came up with the idea of making a blanket to give to this child back in 2012. David was 7 at the time, as I mentioned, never had an intention to make another blanket until he heard weeks later that there was another sick child. So they made a blanket.
Very cool.
I got involved when David made his 3rd blanket and have been involved with David's Blankets of Hope since.
Now, you say the 3rd blanket you got involved with. He just presented last Friday. We were, our news was live out there. He presented blanket number what?
1,000.
Okay, that's pretty incredible. So is it all local children that he?
No, it's not. Our blankets have been sent to Haiti. They have been sent all over the world, in fact.
There's Trey. Trey. There's Trey, yeah.
That's just amazing. And there's so many neat blankets. Now, who makes all these blankets? Who helps make them?
David and his
makes
mother.
all of them and his mother.
Really?
David
That
and
is
his
amazing.
mother have made almost all of our blankets. We do receive some donations of material. We do receive some donations of blankets. I brought one special because this is blanket number 1003.
Wow.
That will be given to a child by the name of CJ in Georgia. CJ is 7 months old and has many problems, unfortunately, that he's struggling with. So this will be sent as soon as I leave here today, shipped to Georgia.
All right, now this has got to be a kid's favorite. This is amazing here. Amazing. I said it again.
You did.
Amazing Spider-Man.
What we do is we try to make the blanket based on the child's likes. If they're young, of course, we'll want to know what color their room is decorated in. But often they request, a certain character or a certain color.
We thank you so much. We appreciate it.
David, if you're out there watching, we know you are. Great job, buddy. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Hey, guess what?
Right.
You get to say wave. You get to wave bye.
We're going to wave bye from right here?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
thanks
right.
everybody.
Y'all
we'll
have a
see
good
you here
one.
tomorrow. It's Friday. Going to be a great day. A sword swallower next week. How about
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE.